Richie. Hope you guys are doing good today. So today's just going to be an update vlog. I know a lot of you were asking about how delivery went and everything, and if you can tell by the pictures that he is beautiful and he is here, so I'm very, very happy and pleased. I got him right beside me, so if you see me looking over, I'm checking on him every 5 seconds. It must be that new mother instinct, but that, and I'm afraid he's going to do something cute, and I'm going to miss it. But the day I went into labor, they considered me 40. I just hit 40 that night when I started having contractions and everything. So we went to the hospital and stuff. He was born on the 25th, so he was due the 27th. So it wasn't a big major deal at the time. So everything's still good, and he has all his parts. So thank goodness. I was in labor for 14. Excuse me. Oh, when I first got there, I was dilated to 1, and then the next hour they checked me, I was dilated to 3. The next time, I was dilated to 6, and this is just within an hour basis. So I thought this is going to go pretty fast. I mean, my mother had a quick delivery with me, and she had it also naturally because I came so fast. So I thought, well, this is going to be good. And they kept asking me if I wanted an epidural. I said yeah because, just because everybody recommends epidural. At least that I know of. Everybody I've talked to, it's like, yeah, get the epidural. But I was like, yeah, but it took that guy forever to get into my room, and by the time he did get in there, I was already dilated to 9, about to give birth or whatever. And then when the guy came in the first time, he, did his thing. And to me, I've never been stuck with a needle in my back before, especially my lower part. I don't like it at all. It hurt like hell. But, you got to do what you got to do. But after that, the first time, it took him 6 times to even get my spine to where it needs to be, because between the nurse saying, oh, honey, you gotta be still, you gotta let us know when we have a contraction, because I was like, okay, that makes sense, because A, that's very dangerous, So I let the guy know, but I was having contractions every 5 seconds, so, and finally the guy got me the first time. He left and everything, and only one side was numb, and I could feel the other side, and, the nurse is like, oh, it's a gravity thing, she'd tilt me on my side while I'm, like, having all these contractions, and I'm like, lady, you're about to get bit. But, so she tilted me on the side, and finally I was like, this is not working, get the guy back in here, and by the time he finally did come, again, it took him 11 tries altogether to finally get the epidural where it needs to be. So, and it took over 2 hours. So, yeah, they kept saying the way my spine was designed that it was tiny and it's hard to, but I was so drained, and tired and everything. And my mom, she was panicking, because I'm her only baby, so she was definitely panicking. And but it is crazy. And after finally they kept checking me and everything, and I told mom, and I told my mom right then and there, I was like, they're gonna have to do a C-section on me. He is stuck. I can feel him stuck. And all these nurses were checking me, and they're like, oh, we can feel him, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, he is stuck. I mean, I couldn't feel, after they finally got the epidural in, I was so tired and everything, and his heart rate was bottoming out, mine was skyrocketing, and finally the doctor came in, and she was pretty pissed, so she was like, who checked her, and so she chewed them out, but she told me we have to do an emergency C-section, so was like, that's fine. Do whatever you got to do to get my son out safely. So, we got out safely though. But after he did get out, he's fine. He's got all his body parts and he's healthy and all kinds of stuff. So we just had a rough time, didn't we? But after we finally did, I told my mom, my mom was hysterically crying and everything. I told her, I said, if my doctor didn't come in when she did, me and him both wouldn't have made it. So, and I do believe that. So, but that on a side note, I do want to thank everybody for their positive energies and stuff throughout my pregnancy. I really do believe it helped a lot. And so we just wanted to thank everybody and everything, because I do believe without you guys, it could have been a lot worse. So I do thank you all for your positive thoughts and prayers and energy and spell work and anything that, that y'all did. That means you guys were thinking of me and Jaden at the time. So we appreciate it. I'll let him say hi to you all. Say, this is Jaden. So I just want to say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hello. Yeah. He's my little bird. He's all the time going. My little bird. So again, thank you all. Without you all, I do believe it could have been a lot worse and everything. And me and him wouldn't have been here if my doctor didn't walk in when she did. So there's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't be here thanking you guys or anything like that. Recovery, doing pretty good. Up, moving around a little bit. I really cannot stand to sit very long though. It drives me crazy, and I don't know. I guess I'm just still in nesting mode. But I want to let you guys go. I just wanted to give you an update on how everything went and stuff, because I got a lot of message asking, how did everything go and stuff like that. So that's what happened. So, bye guys, and I'll talk to you later.